People ask me often if they should buy gold and silver, if they should invest in coins. And my answer is always going to be yes, but don't do it for the wrong reasons. So, first, this is my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do know a few things about making some money. I do know a few things about investing. I've done it myself. The first thing I tell people is that I would love to tell people buy all the gold and silver you can. Buy from me. Use all your money, put it in gold and silver. But that would be wrong. If you're going to be honest with someone, you have to tell them, yes, you can buy gold and buy silver in any investment. But one thing about investing and making money is that people are doing it for two reasons. To stay in it long term, to diversify their portfolio. Other people are doing it because they think that fiat currency is going to go to zero or collapse, or our economy is so bad they're going to need gold and silver to purchase things. The first line of thought is how you do it. If you want to know how to make money and invest, then you want to learn how the rich are doing it. How are the rich investors investing in gold and silver? How much of it do they own? 20% of their portfolio, maybe? 10%? You need to find that out, and that's what you need to do. And you need to find other avenues of investing. You can invest in rare coins. You don't have to just buy gold and silver. You can go that route some too. But don't consider it an investment unless you're planning on being in it your entire life, the rest of your life. That's the only way you're probably going to get a return, but you don't want to buy off just anyone. You don't want to buy off the magazine ads, the TV, any flyers that come in the mail, any cold calls from the phone. You want to make a relationship with dealers. If you have to do it online, that's fine. If you go into coin shop, that's fine. Go to coin shows, join coin clubs, form relationships so you can get the best deals on gold and silver and bullion. If you have to, become a wholesaler yourself. You can join Coin Dealers Helping Coin Dealers if you are a vest pocket dealer or whatever, and you can buy gold and silver at a wholesale level. There are different ways of doing this. Now, I tell people that because you've got to be honest with people. You know, when you're investing, I mean, you can invest in, technology right now is a big thing. Watch the news. If you don't have insider information, it's going to be difficult to really do really well, but you can do pretty good. You just have to learn the ins and outs, what's coming up new, what companies are coming up, and things like that. And also, if you want silver and gold at melt, you can buy the futures. You can buy the paper. But then, on the other hand, people who come in and they think that they're buying gold and silver as a safe haven, in a sense that they're going to need it for purchases in the future because our economy is going to collapse. Well, you have to understand economics because we're always going to have some type of currency. Now, if the dollar itself starts having issues, then there's going to be a reset of sorts. Something's going to be done. It's not going to be worth zero. There's no way in the world, unless you already have hundreds of thousands of dollars or more, that you're going to be able to buy enough gold and silver to survive. Look how much money it takes right now to survive. You would have to have a stockpile of gold and silver equal or better to that to survive if you could only use gold and silver to purchase things. You need to think about that for a minute. So if you're making $50,000 a year or $60,000 or 30 or whatever it might be, you times that by however long you think you're going to need to use it to purchase items like food and gas and whatever have you, your utilities. Think about that for a minute. You're going to have hundreds of thousands of dollars or more in a stockpile. So if you can't do that, then you are wasting your time buying for that reason. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be buying because you enjoy stacking, because you want to diversify your portfolio, put a little bit back, have something for the future, that kind of thing. That's what you should be doing. You can get a return if you stay in it long enough. I mean, if you look at the silver from the past all the way up to now, you can see that it has increased. Technology is using it. It's probably one of the better times to invest in gold and silver because of technology, because our technology is growing. It's expanding. So that's what I would tell people. Don't put all your money in it. Don't do it for the wrong reasons. Stay in it long term. and use it as a way to diversify and maybe invest in some other things along with it. Even if it's just other rare coins like key dates and things like that. Because if I was the type of person that was going to invest in this, which I invest but a different way than other people do because I'm a coin dealer. But if I was just a coin collector or a stacker, I would buy gold and silver in a certain amount each month. And then I would buy at least one key date coin from a series, whether it's a 16D Mercury Dime or a 1909 SVDB or a proof or just something, and a very choice coin if it was a common date coin, even a common low mintage proof. Might even add some platinum if I can get it for a good price. You also have to think too that if you buy fractional, you can buy more. Fractional is probably better to buy because it is easier to liquidate. If you want to sell, you're going to pay more of a premium for the fractionals, but that's because it's easier to sell. So hopefully that helps you a little bit when you ask that question, because that's how I'm going to answer it. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not always about the gold and the silver. But anyways, thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.